All right, a local brew spot has received the very top honor at the 2025 Brewers Cup of California.
Dina Kupfer loves a good brew. She's got all the details this morning. Hi, Dina.
You know, I didn't have a dog named Brewski, a dog named Barley for nothing.
Right.
But that's, you know, just a little hidden innuendo if you didn't know. Yes, breweries are so excitable. They are obviously something that we love to talk about here in Northern California. We have so many wonderful craft brews. And Geisthaus here in Rancho Cordova, they just opened in February. Look what they just took home. Best in show at the California Brewers Cup. And we have Brady Jones, who is the brewer / co-owner of this space. Just poured us a nice fresh one. Okay, so first of all, congratulations. You got to take home this hardware.
Yeah,
which beer won that award?
This is our Progenitor. It's a German style pils. At the time, it was pretty young and not quite fully matured, so we just sent in some entries straight from our horizontal lagering tank as a Kellerbier, which is German for cellar beer.
Okay.
And yeah, pretty cool that it beat out all these other breweries' beers.
Yeah, so there were more than 1,300 submissions. More than 200 craft breweries were represented in this. And you guys got to take home top honors. You just opened in February. So let's talk about just the nature of the space we're in and how this all came to be so recently.
Yeah, so we wanted it to be, neighborhood centric, not really focusing too much on the, mass distribution of things. So focusing on neighborhood, definitely feel like we have a nice, warm, kind of inviting space.
Yeah, yeah.
And also the beer is pretty good, if I say so myself. So yeah.
Yeah, and you've actually been brewing beer. You said you started kind of as like a home brewer 14 years ago, and it's just really evolved from there. You also took home a couple of other awards. So what were some of the other beers that got top nods?
Right, yeah, so Hallowed, our Hella style lager, also won gold in its category.
Okay.
And we also won a silver for a Märzen called Stormbond. That's fully all gone now, but it'll be around next year, around March time.
Okay, perfect. So this space is really cool. I've never been in here. It's kind of set up to be more of like a German pub. So talk about, you guys have trivia night. You have a lot of different ways that the community can get involved and not only drink, but have some fun while they're here.
Yeah, we have trivia nights every Thursday. We just started doing a Foss Friday, which is some of that Keller beer served out of a gravity keg. So that'll be on the first Fridays of every month.
Okay.
We also have a comedy night coming up
cool.
on the 23rd. So we're going to be announcing that pretty soon here. So stay tuned for that.
Okay, cool. For you, I know obviously people have different tastes and preferences when it comes to beer, but the one that won here, it's called the Progenitor, is that right?
Progenitor.
Progenitor! I keep saying it wrong.
That's okay.
Okay, Progenitor. What would you say are some of the notes, some of the flavors that come out of that one? Because it did win Best in Show. So for those who want to come out, how would you best sell this style and taste?
Yeah, it's a very approachable beer. It's very easy drinking, light, has a nice crisp bitterness and nice floral herbal hop notes.
I like that. That's good for the summer, for the warm months.
Very good.
Yeah, for sure.
It's good for any
all right,
time.
when are you all open so people can come enjoy?
We're open Wednesday through Sunday, varying hours.
Okay.
Wednesday and Thursday both 3 to 9.
Okay.
Friday is 2 to 10. Saturday is 12 to 10. And Sunday is 12 to 8.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. High five, my friend. I'm excited for you all to be taking home Best in Show right here, Rancho Cordova. Represent. Come check it out, the Geisthaus, and we have much more coming up on Good Day on the other side of this quick break.
Woman Brewing in Rancho Cordova really knows how to make pretty good beer, apparently.
Dina Kupfer is there getting all the details this morning. Have you sampled?
Well, no, I can't yet, but I will be off soon, and I will be, I'm sure, sampling. There's probably a good chance.
Sure.
Yes, we are here at Movement Brewing. I just had to start with this big mural behind me because this place truly is a movement, and that is what it says. It says, welcome to the movement. It's in Rancho Cordova. They've been open for about 5 years now, but they just took home second year in a row the gold medal for one of their lagers at the Brewers Cup of California. So we're going to show you what beer that is. We're going to talk to the folks behind the bar and behind the taps too this morning so we can get to know a little bit more about this space and what they just won. So we have Tommy and Ryan here. Good morning to you both and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay, so Tommy, let's start here. Movement, you've been open about 5 years.
Yep.
This beer is so popular. Now the second time you've taken home a gold medal.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We're pretty proud of it. We've been loving this out for a while, and
Yeah.
anytime brewers can make lager, we're always stoked. So.
Yeah, so let's go through it, Ryan. Tell me more about the lager, the flavors that people are going to be able to pick out of this because, we have television. They can't taste it through the screen. So how would you describe it?
Of course. So yeah, we go pretty delicate with our dark malts in this, just so we can have a nice, clean profile, but you're going to get notes of coffee, toffee, a little bit of dark fruit like fig and raisin. But overall, it's just a nice, clean lager profile, very drinkable at 5.3%.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, any chance we get to make lagers, like everyone loves IPA, but Brewers, we love making and drinking lager.
For sure. By the way, from New England, right? I went to UC Davis for the program there, and it's so cool to see now you've been able to really beef up your skills here at this local brewery. And for you, Tommy, I mean, this space is so cool. Obviously, the lager took home the gold again, but you are known for so many other beers, and you have a lot on tap right now.
Yes, we do. Our hazy IPAs are pretty well known, I think. Our West Coast we do pretty well with. Our German Pilsners are probably our top seller, Uncle Money. But yeah, we just do pretty much every style, sours, seltzers, some lagers, everything like that.
Yeah.
And like Ryan said, any chance we can brew lager, we're all in.
Yeah,
So.
I love it. You also have a lot of events bringing out the families here in Rancho Cordova. You've got lots of fun games for everybody. You've got trivia nights, you have cornhole, all the things, lots of merch. I love this. Start them young. Okay, start them young. These breweries are my favorite because you appreciate children. And sometimes mom and dad, caretaker, we need a little, edge off the top. Okay, we got to go, but I do want to know how this is going to impact you guys as a business. You have a wall of trophies and awards now. So, I mean, this is a pretty big deal.
Yeah, it's been awesome. We've been open, like you said, for 5 years. We're COVID babies. We'll be 5 in September. And we're just going to continue doing what we do best and just continue the family-friendly space and continue to just keep going.
Yeah, we love that. Keep going, keep growing, and keep brewing, right? Yeah, for
Absolutely,
sure.
absolutely.
All right, Ryan and Tommy, thank you so much. And
thank
if you
you.
want to come out, we'll make sure we have all the details. Movement Brewing Company here in Rancho Cordova. They have a beautiful air-conditioned space. If it gets hot, you know where you can cool off a little bit. And of course, support the fact that they just got this fancy little medal. With that, we'll be right back on Good Day.